They say life's well, and then you die. But we don't accept that. It is time for you to take charge of your finances, time, business success, family, interpersonal relationships, spirituality, and your health. In short, it's time for you to take your life back now. L. David Harris and his team will help you do just that through one-on-one life coaching sessions, in-person seminars, webinars, and other trainings. Come on, tell the truth. You're ready, aren't you? Take your life back now with L. David Harris. You won't regret it.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Amplify This Moment. What moment? This moment. I am L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach, and we are going to invest some time this evening to share some principles that can help you do something very special for yourself. Are you ready to know what that is? Yeah, achieve. Achieve. This is not for self. It's not just for your own gain, but there are people who are stuck in a rut because they have lost focus. And I want you to focus with me this evening. Don't be an underachiever. Don't be an underachiever. Now, I remember some years ago, I think it was 1999. Yes, it was. And it was in Tampa, Florida, a room full of people who they sold religious materials, books in particular. And once per year, and I'm really understating it, but once per year, these people would come into a space and they would have a rally and they would pray together. They would learn how to do things better. They would be charged up for the year that was coming along. And so the old gentleman, the elderly gentleman, he said, good, better, best. And everybody's thinking, yes, okay, never let it rest. And then the room is charged and energetic, right? And until the good gets better. And of course, everybody's ready to go, ready to follow where he's going. And the good get better. And then everybody's confused because he changes it. Let me start from the beginning. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until the good get better and the better, better. Yeah, better. And then he gave us a presentation for about 40 minutes to let us know that we continue to aspire to achieve, to apply ourselves, to ultimately submit ourselves to God's will. But we never see this as a destination. It is always a journey. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until the good get better and the better, better. Stay on the road to achievement, not just for personal gain, but to meet ultimately God's approval. Don't be an underachiever. One of the thieves of achievement is negative thinking. Negative thinking. There are people who, because of our temperaments, not mine in particular, but some people's temperaments, that even if it is sunshine outside, they're going to say, yes, it was so sunshiny today and yesterday and the day before, so that means that it's going to rain tomorrow. And they see rain, even though it's a blessing, as something negative. They could be going through a garden and see all kinds of beautiful flowers in their profusion of colors and aromas, and they see red roses and all kinds of other flowers, and it's so wonderful. And then they look at the rose bushes and they say, those are beautiful roses, but boy, those thorns, why are they there? They're in the way. They're painful. One person said, don't focus on the thorns. They will only wound you. And so negative thinking is a problem. Now, sometimes we are victims of our own environments. Our negative thoughts, yes, as a person thinks in our hearts, that's how we are. So if we choose to surround our thoughts around negative things, that's who we become. But there are people that we surround ourselves with. There are plenty of people in your life who are already, and they're willing and eager to spread reasons why what you want to achieve won't work. They'll give you 15 reasons why that dream, that goal, that aspiration, that desire won't work, rather than saying something that is positive to encourage the effort, to encourage the thought process. When even if something seems like, well, I don't know, a little ticklish in their mind, they could say, what can I do to assist? I see where you're going right there. Let's see if we can fine tune this. How can I help you achieve your goals? And then along the journey, the pathway, help to tune it up a little bit so that you can achieve. So just watch out for people who are there to drain you. Now, other people's opinions about you are none of your business. If you happen to be online all the time or in media all the time like I am, you have social media things and stuff in mainstream media, don't invest a moment of time to look at people's negative statements about you. Even if you're not like this media person, but you do encounter people on a regular basis, do not entertain the thoughts that come as a result of people's opinions of you. Please, just resist that. Resist that. Think bigger. Think bigger. Allow yourself to think bigger. And if you're not capable, and that's quite fine, then find one or two people. If you're praying people like me, you can pray and say, Lord, how can I find someone who can encourage me to think bigger? You don't have to have a worldwide perspective on everything, but don't allow yourself to be squeezed into a tiny little box because somebody said, well, we tried that before and it didn't work. No negativity should be allowed into your space. Don't allow tiny little thoughts or people's limited tiny little opinions of you to limit your achievement. Don't be a victim of underachievement. I hope you have a wonderful evening. My name is L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach. Peace.